New brake parts have come in. So the plan is to replace the front wheel bearings, bearing seal, slave cylinder and brake shoes. The front wheel has a metal tab that's folded over two 27mm nuts. This setup allows a lot less tension to be used to keep the nut from loosening. There is an outer wheel bearing and an inner wheel bearing, which is meant to come off as part of the drum, but in this case it's decided to remain on the spindle. The slave cylinder is a little bit tricky to remove and install due to the brake bleeder and the brake lines so close together. And now to remove this stuck bearing. The bearing has an inner and outer race. The inner race needs to be removed with a bit of friendly persuasion. And with the old parts off, it's time to replace them with new ones. Here's something to get your head around. The inner part of the drum contains the outer race of the inner bearing. And the outer part of the drum has the inner race of the outer bearing. The race is tapered with one side thicker than the other, and it goes in thicker side down. The wheel bearings need to be packed by hand. The outer bearing doesn't have a seal. The grease cap is all that's needed. With the slotted washer in place, I can tighten the drum until it's snug, and then back it off so that the washer can be just moved with a screwdriver. The lock plate and second nut can then be tightened, all the while checking that the washer has still the right amount of movement. The drum has a hole at the front where we can adjust the brakes. Each shoe needs to be adjusted so that it stops the drum from spinning and then backed off until it has free movement. And that's it. Same with the other side, except the left-hand front wheel is a little unique. Loosening this side is, well...
You look like you need some help, darling.
Okay.
Yep. There. It's a left-hand thread, darling. You have to go the other way.
I knew that.